Hello everybody, you've made it. It's the end of the week and it is the eagerly anticipated global clearance. My goodness me, we have got some fantastic deals for you. We gave you a sneaky peek earlier today, but we've got so many more deals for you and I know you've all been waiting for them because you've been waiting to see the wonderful Sara. Hello, Sara.
Oh, indeed we have. Can I tell you, this is the first time ever we have done one of these shows, okay? So we've had big warehouse clearances from our warehouse over in America, where we do our US warehouse clearances. We've had some big clearances where we've done the warehouse clearance from our UK warehouse. What we have done today, for the first time ever, we've looked at all of our warehouses, because we have several warehouses in different places kind of across the globe. We have amalgamated all of our clearance classification stock. So anything that we can afford to do ridiculously low prices on has all been amalgamated into one global place. That is what you guys are getting first dibs of right now. So this next 2 hours is jam-packed with more deals than you will know to shake a stick at. Now, what I will tell you is, it's going to be different to what we usually do on any of our shows. So usually when we do a cart load or a US warehouse clearance, we have our main headline deals, and then we'll say, right, with the main headline deals, and then we've got a couple of other deals, and we'll come back and remind you of these, and we've got a couple of ones, and we'll come back and remind you of these. Basically, all of the deals are so good. They are all main headline deals, and we only have 2 hours. So what we're going to do is a little bit different than normal. You need to be on the ball with this one, guys. I'm telling you now, some of these deals will just go. Now, you can shop ahead of us on the website, but what I would recommend is get your website up. There it is. Get your website up. You will see all of the deals are in this global clearance section. So if you click on the big red stuff, you can see everything that we've got coming up on the show. We will be shopping ahead, keeping you right. Now, we cannot possibly get through everything that is on that section in the website in this one show. We just couldn't do it in 2 hours. So Becky and I have curated the biggest selection of the things that we believe are going to be the most popular. And it's going to be one of those, hold on to the seat of your pants. If you are shopping along with us, I'd have us open on one device, the website open on the other device. As you see things, click them in. If you think, oh, I know I want this, or I know I don't want this, shop ahead of us and have a little look. It's worth having a browse through to have a look, because I will tell you, things will sell out as we get into them. Anything, we won't have time to go back and recap. We won't be able to go back and recap things. We literally are going to have 2 hours of flying through things at a pace of knots and trying to show you as many deals as possible. If there's anything that's ridiculously busy that's in danger of selling out, we will circle back and remind you so that if you have it in your basket, hopefully you won't miss out. I'm sure we won't be able to keep up with everything, but it is going to be one of those shows. I just want you to be ready for it, because I'm going to tell you now, some of the deals that we have are phenomenal, aren't they, Becky?
They really are. We gave you a sneaky peek earlier on, and some of the things, you know, to get 6 of something was less than just getting 1. Lots of people are here to say hello. Lynn Harvey's here saying hi to sensational Sara, brilliant Becky and the amazing CTV team and everyone. Kirsty D is here, Cindy's here, Julia, Karen, Angela is here as well. Wendy's here saying, woohoo, good to hear your voice, Sara. So Zoe's in saying good morning from West Sussex, and Hilary says hello everyone from Hilary and Holly. Hello to all of you. We have got some great deals, and as Sara said, we've got so many deals we're going to have to get started really quickly, otherwise we won't be able to see them. So we're going to start with Sara's bag over there, or my bag?
We are
Sara's
indeed, right.
bag.
I'm going to have to give you the headlines on this. I'll be really honest, there were past tense 250. I'll get the details up on the screen for you. 250 we've already had, so we're down to 221, so we've had 29 checkouts already. That is checkouts on this bag before you've seen it. I'm going to rattle through everything that's in this bag. If you love this as much as I think you're going to love it, you need to be adding it into your basket. We've still got 221 of these, so it is not a panic item in any way. But like I said, we're not going to be able to come back and be recapping everything. So, first of all, these 4 items. Now, bear in mind, a lot of these items we might have had stock in one of our warehouses. We might have had stock in our HSN warehouse, for example, and that stock's just been brought back in ready for the global warehouse clearance. There are a lot of items that you'll have seen that we might have sold out of here on Crafters TV that we've brought from a different one of our global warehouses.
Right.
It is the first time we've done this, and a lot of you'll be thinking, hang on, they had that on 6 months ago, and that was the last of the stock. What's happened? This is why we've got a lot of these. Now, for example, in this first one, this was completely sold out. You know that beautiful dancing dragonflies that we did? The one, Becky, that has the iridescent printing.
That was beautiful.
It's got that gorgeous iridescent shine that you can do all of your coloration onto, right? This was completely sold out. We have a limited number of these. They are in that mystery bag, okay? Also, nearly everything in Sheena's Bella Luna range went within weeks of it launching, but the vellum was one of the first items to sell out. That vellum is now available in the mystery bag. In fact, I'll go this way so you can see it. The vellum is available in the mystery bag. So you're going to get the, look at that.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
So you get the vellum as well, okay? We then also have our rose gold. This has been discontinued now, guys, so it's not available for regular sale. However, this is the one where we do 12 sheets of the pearlescent rose gold and 12 sheets of the glitter card. This is $19.99 on its own, $22, okay? You get that. You get the vellum, you get the Dancing Dragonflies pad, and you get the classic pens, right? The purples, the Crafters Companion purples, which aren't discontinued, just so you understand. We've just changed the packaging. So this is the old packaging, because this packaging's been discontinued. The same pens coming in a slightly new packaging.
Okay.
Those 4 items together would set you back the £60, $70, right? The mystery bag, no longer a mystery, because I'm about to reveal exactly what's in it. You get all of those. You get a pack of 2 of the rocker blocks. Again, not clearance, just the packaging's been changed, okay? You are going to get some beautiful Gemini stamps. You're going to get one of our big, gorgeous Colour Your World stencils in there as well. We've got some fabulous stamps from the Wild at Heart collection. We're going through some wonderful... I mean, Becky, there's all sorts in here.
There really is.
You've got the stamp and die set. You've got the edgeable dies that we've got in here. I've also got some iridescent glitter from the Hummingbird.
Nice.
There's a little bit of all sorts. There is one of our glitter paste in the rose gold to match what's in with the bag there. Oh, Becky, I'm just going to have to lean in and get all of this, right? We've also
It's
got,
too much stuff.
We've got a set of pearls. You've then got another one of Sheena's Bella Lunas. You've got one of our sensational stargazing, sensational stars, where you do the folded, it's like the origami style die cutting that we do. You've got another one of the border edge dies. We've got one of our shimmer ink pads in here. Again, actually not discontinued. Must be in overstock from one of our warehouses. And then these beautiful... You see where we've got them with the lovely cutting edge dies?
I like those.
Now in total, that is £151 worth or over $200 worth. But for the price that you are paying for the rose gold, Sheena's Bella Luna on the vellum, the Dancing Dragonflies and the pens, 4 items which should be considered as core, which are, a lot of these are completely sold out. You can't pick up individually. You get everything that's in that bag. Now, a lot of people are adding these to their basket as we're going. We still have over 200 of these available in stock, so it's not a panic. All I'm saying is if you know that you like the mystery bag, get this one added into your basket, and then when you know, as you're adding things in your basket, we'll tell you when it's like, do you know what, something's about to sell out, you can jump and check out, you know that you've already got one allocated.
Absolutely. Lots of people saying they're already adding things to the basket, so do make sure you do that. Now, I've got a mystery bag too, but again, it's not going to be a mystery as to what's in it. And the first thing I'm going to show you is some of these little mini dies. So these are the little love emoticons that you've got here. Now, these little mini dies are absolutely key, really, really useful. They will be things you'll use them all the time. You've also got, this is the vintage textures from the Vintage Rose collection. This is a stamp set. Lots and lots of textures in there and scripts and things like that. We've also got one of these. Now, I love these craft kits. I think they are fantastic value. every single time, no matter whether they're full price or half price. But I've not even got to the main part of the bag here. These are normally £24.99. You've got all of the components to make 16, up to 16, well, more than 16 cards in here. You've got dies, you've got cards, you've got envelopes, you've got papers, you've got stamps as well. All of the bits and pieces to make these kind of paper piecing designs in here. Now, basically, if you're just going to pay for these 3 items, and that is going to be your £35 or $45, but you've got loads more. So we have one of these stencils here, so perfect for using with your glitter paste or with any of your inks with those beautiful hearts in them. We've got some of our Duo Aqua pencils. These ones are double-sided, double-ended. These are normally £14.99. All of those fantastic colours in there. They're great for if your kids are going on holiday, popping them into their bag. This is going to be really useful. We've also got a selection of stamps here. We've got these ones and these flower ones too, with all of those sort of insects in there too. We've also got some Spectrum Noir sparkle pens. Now, these bits are all free, because you've already paid for those other bits and pieces here. So you've got that lovely silver, a deep midnight blue and a black. This is normally £12.99. So you really are saving a huge amount of money on here. And then finally, we have one of the Violet Studio 6x6 paper pads. Some really pretty, almost kind of vintagey kind of look papers that you've got in here. This is just £35 or $45. Platinum, £28 or $36. That is fantastic value. Everyone loves a mystery bag, don't they?
Oh, everybody loves a mystery bag. And what I love is, it's not a mystery when we show you what's in the mystery. It's not a mystery. It's a mystery to everybody else on the website. And bear in mind, we'd sold over 10% of the stock before people had even seen those mystery bags, okay? So all I'm saying is, that's why we're here on Crafters TV. We'll show you everything. Most of the people can just see what they see on the website, right? Now, I must pull in this detail, right? These border dies. This is phenomenal. These are half price, but these are a design a lot of you won't have seen. These have come from our HSN warehouse. So a lot of these were HSN exclusive, so they've never been released here in the UK. They've never been released here on Crafters TV. They're beautiful designs. You would be paying, well, it's basically $15.98, but would normally get you 2 of these. Right, so you'd be paying individually. You are getting all 4 of these gorgeous designs. Make sure I get them on the right way here at half price. Right, so it's basically like buy 2 get 2 free. Now, bear in mind, given that these have never been seen before here on Crafters TV, a lot of people will be looking at these thinking, "Oh, great, yes, I need to add those to my collection. I don't have those, but it is coming in as one of the unmissable deals." Now, stock-wise, we have lots of these ones, right? So basically, we are launching these at a half price unmissable deal. These will be going back in at regular pricing. So these will be getting their own Crafters TV shows. They will be featured. They will not be at a half price deal. They are half price today for this show only. So have a good look at them. You can see the 4 designs there. You add that to your basket and you're going to get all 4 of these designs and basically only pay for 2 of them, right? So that is the first one of the unmissable deals. Then I must, is it a bit cheeky for me to jump in, Becky? I've got to tell everybody about this one, right? So this one here, my book, right? Now it's £20 in the UK, $29.99 in the US, and the only place it's available in the US. We are putting these on for a short time only, £15, $15. Right? So bear in mind, if you are shopping in the US, this is half price. So you could add this into your basket at half price. You're welcome to get a couple of them. I'm going to give you a little quick flick through for anybody who's never done this before. For example, if you've never had one of my books, or maybe you've got a book and you're wanting to buy one for your friends, for example, right? So we've got the spring, summer, autumn, winter. You go through each one of these. Oh, there's me mum and me sister talking you through it, giving you all your main toolkits. Right, so we get into spring. So can you see, we then move through loads of different projects. Look, there's a clay face mask, a foot scrub in there, lovely spring wreath, how to do your pom-poms, gift bags in there, things that you won't usually see us doing here on Crafters TV. Oh, I love that one. Not my Mother's Day card, this Valentine's Day wooden photo cube. Fantastic technique. And there's lots of videos to support a lot of these as well. So if you're just wanting a nice gift for somebody, bear in mind this became a Sunday Times bestseller. I'm just showing off now, aren't I? Sunday Times bestseller the week it launched here in the UK, and it's been incredibly popular. And this is like the first ever craft book that I've done and will continue to be on sale. It's on the 8th reprint from the publishers already. The 8th reprint.
Wow, that's a lot.
We are the only people in America with authorization to sell this book. So we're able to take this and sell this over into America from our global warehouse here in the UK. So especially, I mean, it's great value. We're not allowed to go lower than the £15 price point here in the UK. However, we've dropped it to that $15 price point in the US, and it is for a limited time only. So if you're looking for something, for a great gift for somebody, there's over 70 different project ideas in here, and I mean, I would say this because I'm biased, but it is a fabulous book. I promise you will absolutely love it. I just think, why not chuck one of these into your basket, especially if you're already a platinum member, so you're already getting that discount. I mean, $12, it's for nothing, guys. So yeah, I'm going to keep that up here. I'm going to pop that there so you don't forget all about it. And I'm just going to say that you want to keep adding into your basket.
Absolutely. The next item I've got is the Year of Craft box here. Now, it is limited stock. I'm going to open it up so you can see what you're going to be getting in here. But I love these boxes. I mentioned this before. I love these kind of boxes when you've got everything contained within them. And this one has an absolute smorgasbord of different items. You've got, I love that word. You've got stamps, you've got dies. Look at these stamps, beautiful stamps that you're going to be using all throughout the year. You've also got templates in here. You've got die cut sentiments, stencils, more stamps. You've got envelopes, you've got card blanks, you've got ribbons, you've got gift tags in here. We've also got papers in here and cardstock. But the real key thing is this little booklet that you're going to be getting in here. And I say little booklet, it's actually 68 pages long, because in here you've got step-by-step instructions as to how to make loads of different ideas in here. Now, everybody, no matter whether you are a seasoned crafter or you're just getting started, we all have that sort of brain freeze where we can't quite think of what we want to do. And this is going to offer loads and loads of ideas, information about the kind of adhesives to use, and lots of inspiration throughout here. And because it comes in this box, I think it makes a really great gift, because who would not want to get this? And at that price, £17.49 or $19.97, a half price, and platinum, £13.99 or $15.98. You've got to go for this. I'm thinking of Christmas presents, but we've got limited stock on this. So please, if you want this, please do check out as quickly as you possibly can. Right, loads of people loving to see you, Sara. Let's have a look. Sara, this is from Carol. Lovely to see you again. Looking lovely as usual. Becky looking lovely as well. And great shows. Crafting Not Grafting by Hilary says, I wasn't supposed to be shopping, but oops, Becky's bag and the Year of Craft have fallen into my bag. There are so many great deals. Don't miss out on this. Lots of people loving those mystery bag items as well. Jeanette says, I have the items in the mystery bag already, but I think I'm going to get it again as for some of the consumables. And with those mini dies, it's cool to have multiples, because so several can be cut at the same time. Yeah, it's definitely worth grabbing those while you can. Now, Daphne has sent me a warning. She said, hello, Sara and Becky. Becky, I hope you've had a great dinner, because this gal will make you lose calories, and you better have your water bottle at the ready. Yes, I have got a little package of sweeties down here and some water to keep up with the energy that Sara is going to be giving throughout the show. And Sara, you've got something else over there for us, haven't you?
I've got listen, just so you know, guys, we are, and I did tell you this, we're going to rattle through these. So Becky and I have been through the website, if you missed me explaining this at the top, and curated the assortment of what are all the biggest deals in the global warehouse. So we're not showing you everything on the website, we're showing you what we think is going to be the most popular. This global website, the global warehouse clearance has been live all day. So a lot of the items, bear in mind it's 5:15 at night here. So a lot of these items, people from all over the world have been shopping all day, which is why we've got limited stocks already, okay? Now I'm going to get you the details of this one. This is our monthly craft kit, the stencils, and this is another one that is limited stock. Now when we're saying limited stock, that means of all of the stock that we had, 90% of it's gone. So if we had 1,000, we've only got 100 left. If we had 100, we've only got 10 left. So it changes depending. But I will warn you now, if this is one that you want, you need to be adding this into your basket and physically going through the checkout process, because limited stock means it'll be gone possibly by the time we finish showing you it, okay? Now this is one of the most popular kits we ever designed. So it's all of the one that allows you to do this amazing stenciling and also the silhouette stamping, okay? So within these kits, you're always going to get, now look at this one here. I'm going to start off with the beautiful papers. You get these gorgeous special effect background papers, and they really are lovely special effect.
They're very different.
They're nice, aren't they? So you get all of these, and then you get the coloured cards which corresponds. You also get, Becky, a load of gorgeous card and envelopes. So the cards and envelopes are ready, card blanks, envelopes, base card are ready to go at the bottom. Now, you see all of these stencils and the mask. So if you are doing these techniques like this, you've got all of the stencils to be inking into, and you've got the masks to be inking around. So for example, this one here has been inked around with this. These ones here, you've had the stencils coming in from the side. So you get all the stencils and the masks to get you started. You then also get all of the lovely silhouette stamps of the fairies, the trees, the little foxes, the butterflies. You then got another set of stamps that give you all of the little sentiments that come with it. So, I mean, the stamps alone. I mean, you're talking $15 for all of this, Becky, $12 if you're platinum. You couldn't buy the stamps for that. No. The stamps, the stencils, the papers, the beautiful ribbons, the dewdrops that all match in. You've got a whole pack of cards and envelopes that's $15, £15 worth easily, okay? But this is one of those that is limited stock. Now, you would know this, guys, if you're shopping ahead of us on the website, you can go ahead and you can click and quickly add things into your basket if you know that you're going to want it. But this one here, if we're saying limited stock, you need to be moving through the checkout process to make sure you get these ones.
Amazing. I do love those craft boxes, and I've not seen that one before.
Oh, it's a lovely one.
Again, it's going to be something that I'm going to try and get hold of before the end of the show.
You stand no chance.
No, I don't, do I? Maybe the break.
You can take this one home. You can have this one because we won't need it anymore once we've sold out. We won't need one to demonstrate.
I like that idea, definitely. Now, I've got a selection of rainbow cardstock, 21 different pages in here. I'm going to flip through the colours because they are beautiful colours here. You've got sort of pinks, purples, moving through to different blues. You've got greens, yellows, and moving into that sort of kind of soft orange here. This is 21 sheets, 7 colours of each, 240 GSM that you've got here. And this is something you're going to be, it's not got a texture, it's nice and smooth. So different to the linen cardstock, but £7.19 or $8.95. Platinum price is £5.75 or $7.16 for all of that. 21, it's really good quality. I mean, you're going to use this. You're going to use this. It's one of those consumables. You must get hold of it while you get that opportunity to get hold of this information as well. Lots of people loving what you're doing. Cindy says she's got the craft boxes and she loves them. I like trying the different techniques. Having everything in there makes it really good for beginners, doesn't it? Urana says, I can't help myself. Every time flower forming foam is on sale, I purchase it. I'm not surprised. And Rachel Jones says, Sara's book is absolutely fantastic for crafters and newbies. Everyone needs one. My daughter made the canvas and it looks amazing. Fantastic.
There you go. Yep. Everyone needs one, and it's on the website. We haven't got time to go back to it, guys. I'm leaving it there so you keep remembering it. But all these, as you've seen them, add them into your basket. Now, I'm going to have to interrupt because I did say anything that's going to sell out, we'd let you know.
Yep.
Debbie had this on earlier today. Now, bear in mind, we basically, because we only had 2 hours, we weren't going to recap. We had basically half the stuff on this morning and then some of this. On this one here, this was so crazy busy this morning. If you missed the earlier show, you've got to see this, okay? These are our really big. Now, if you've not seen them before, let me just open one of these and you can see the physical size of them, right? So much metal. So you have a create a card die, which cuts in like this. You've then got the cutout die, and then you've got that gorgeous border. So that one there is this design here. And you can see there, the create a card die is brilliant on its own, but you've also got that lovely border which can be used as a separate die or together in with this one. Now, individually, guys, just one of these dies is £16.99 or $19.99. Now, if you're a platinum member, look at your platinum price. It's less than the price of one, but you get 4. Just going to let that sink in. Even if you're not a platinum member, $16.99 for one, $18 for 4. That's what we're talking about. £18, $19.99 for one, $22 for all 4. So the designs are that lovely swirl, the stylish swirls that you saw, okay? Then this one here is the garden lattice. You've then also got the baroque frame. And finally, the one that I love doing is called the contemporary blossom. So the sort of cards that you're going to be doing are these sorts of designs here.
Gorgeous.
Now, producer Johnny is telling me these are getting added into baskets at a pace of knots, right? How's our stock looking on these? Have we got plenty? No, we don't have plenty. We don't. Right, so there's less than 100 of these left from the earlier show, okay? So we had, bear in mind, it's our global warehouse clearance, guys. So what we've done is we've amalgamated stocks from all of our different warehouses all into one place to do one massive show that we're recording tonight. It'll be on repeat for all of this weekend. Only while stock's available. We're scratching the surface. We've taken the best deals to show you in the show, but there's loads more on the website if you shop around. This one here, ridiculously busy from this morning and will go during this show. So if you know you want this, they're called deep border creator cards. Go and find them. They'll be further up the page from earlier today, but they've been ridiculously busy.
I'm not surprised. That price is just, it doesn't make any sense. We're practically giving them away, let's be honest. All right, another item that I have are some classiques. You've got 12 different classic pens in here. So these are our alcohol markers. They're not the tri-blends, these are the classics. So you've got a bullet nib on one end and you've got a chisel nib on the other. You can see the colours. If I turn them around the back, you can see all of these colours here. This is your bright set. So you can see you are got bright, almost like jewel type tones. You've got reds, greens, yellows, blues and pinks in here. Now these are absolutely fabulous pens. I remember many years ago speaking to Leanne in the green room in another place and she said our alcohol markers are the best, and she is absolutely right. But look at that price. We were saying earlier on, these are prices for you if you've never had them before and you just want to give it a whirl. At that kind of price, you want to put them in your basket. £11.99 or $19.19. You've got over a 47% saving. Some 47% saving. Platinum price is £9.59 or $15.35 for 12 of these pens. 80 pence a pen? You can't. Wow. I mean, these are artist grade pens. You're going to get fantastic results on them. And as you will find with all of our products, we've got lots and lots of videos available for you to show you exactly how to use these. Absolutely fantastic. Jeanette says, oh my, I need to stop watching. I want everything. I feel like that too. I was every day I've been here, I've gone, oh, I like that, oh, and I need that, and I need that. Always the way, always the way. More deals. We've got so many deals. Sara, what have you got over there?
No, well, guys, so what we were trying to do is we were trying to get the show, work our way down the website. So we put all the best deals that we think we're going to try and work our way down them. Problem is, you're not doing that. You're jumping ahead and seeing what's going. So we're seeing what's happening further down there and having to jump and tell you about it. And this one here was 36th on our list. And it's hard to get brought up. There's 36. So to find this on the website, if you're following along as we go and you think we've missed a few, jump down 2 or 3 pages and you'll find this one. Or you can just pop, I'll get the details up on the screen. There you go. You can just have a look for this and you will find it, right? Now, this has come, you know I said we're pulling things from our different warehouses. This is from the HSN Auto Ship collection. So again, this was an HSN exclusive. We have a few hundred of these available as an extra and you are getting chance of it now. So, half price. And bear in mind, $24.99 or $29.99 was the HSN auto ship price. So this is nearly a $40 value that you're bringing in at £9.99 or $11.98. So what you get for that is you get, it was all from our Say It With Style collection. So if you've got the Say It With Style set, you get all of the stamps that line up with the Say It With Style box. Now there's hundreds, if not thousands of you here in the UK who will have that set that don't have this auto ship because it was an HSN exclusive auto ship. So this is the one that's all about you. So you can do, these stamps will perfectly line up with all of your dies if you've got the Say It With Style set. If you don't have the Say It With Style set, don't worry, the value is still in the rest of the bundle. However, if you have the Say It With Style set, this is a no-brainer. But you get this, you get 2 dies, the Love and the You. And then we get a 50-sheet cardstock pad. Now, bear in mind, you couldn't buy the cardstock and the cards and envelopes for the price I'm about to show you, okay? So you've got a 50-sheet cardstock pad. You've got the cards themselves and the matching envelopes. Now, these 3 alone, guys, if you are buying the cardstock, the card blanks and the envelopes in the pastel colours. Oh, and by the way, we have the lovely ribbon and twine to go with it. You would be paying about $25 just for these. But on top of that, you've got the stamps and the die set. That is why this has been incredibly popular. It's number 36, so it's a few pages down, but you can shop ahead of us and we'll try and keep up with you as we are trying to do right now.
Absolutely. Pat says, Becky, if I worked there, I'd never have a paycheck. I'm a little bit like that. I have got quite a lot of things in my suitcase to go home tomorrow. And now this is an absolutely fabulous set of dies here, and it creates this pop-up vase. Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got the instructions in here, you've also got the dies and even the dies with the worker dies to create that little vase, but also all those embellishments as well. For, again, a fantastic price. You know, if you've got a friend who's into crafting, pop these in your basket and they're great for gifts throughout the whole of the year. I just keep thinking of these are the priced at stocking filler prices, aren't they? You know, could you get something, a gift for £3.11? I don't think you could buy a box of chocolates for £3.11. $3.59 is the platinum price. Incredible value, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Really like this. I've seen these being made before. Really lovely. You can use all of those dies that you get with your flowers to create that beautiful vase for a nice gift, maybe for a birthday or an anniversary, something like that.
I'd totally be throwing that one in my basket.
For that price.
You can go and watch the show and you can watch all the tutorials. You just kind of pick them up at them sort of prices.
No, definitely can't. What have you got over there?
Okay, now you know how I said we were going to be, we're changing the packaging on a lot of our Spectrum Noir products. So the products themselves aren't discontinued, just the packaging is getting changed, okay? So our acrylic paint markers, we only have a couple of them in stock, but look at the pricing. Now, if you've not tried acrylic paint markers before, my word, we are giving these away. And there's only a few hundred sets, but at that price, we are truly giving them away. Now, if you have these colours, they're worth it for stocking up. How much a pen did you say, Johnny? 80 pence a pen if you're a platinum member. 80 pence a pen for acrylic paint. They're like $3.99, $4.99 a pen for them, you know, for the other brands. And you all know which other brands I mean.
Yeah.
These are incredible. If you've seen me do any of my projects, you know, you watch me on TikTok or Instagram and you'll see me colouring onto trainers or making coasters outside for in the garden or doing pebble painting. It's acrylic paint markers that we use in all of that, where you can do it onto mugs and set them in the oven. These are the acrylic paint markers that I use all the time. If you've not tried them before, crazy price. If you have got some, you will know that that's an unmissable deal. It's one of the ones in the unmissable deal section we've got on the website. You can shop ahead of us and find them, but don't miss out on them.
Fantastic. Oh, I love those pens. Now, I have a time-limited deal. Now, this is only, when I say time-limited, it's only available from now until 6 o'clock. So for half an hour, this is going to be available. So this is our holographic card pad. If I flick through to show you, my goodness, prices. Look at these. I mean, just put it in your basket and then check out and then have a look at it, because look at the colours. These are absolutely stunning. So you've got all sorts of different patterns in here, but all that holographic card. It is incredible. Really good quality, 12 by 12 paper pad. You've got 24 sheets throughout here. There's multiples of different patterns. Look at that one. That's lovely. Really, really like that one. So many different designs here. Now, this is only going to be available for the next half an hour. So 6 o'clock, this is going to disappear. It's 2:30 GSM. It's £10 or $15. Platinum price is £8 or $12. And after 6 o'clock, it's going to go up to a much higher price. Now, we've got a few of these really limited deals. And Sara, you've got the next one, haven't you?
Yeah, and I swear that's the wrong price, because there's no way that's only $12.99 to start with. I'm sure that was $19.99. That was that. I don't know what's going on with that, but that was not $12.99 or $16.99 to start with. I'm sure that was $19.99, $29.99. Either way, whatever it was, not your problem. Nope. Not your problem, for half an hour only. And here's the thing, guys, you know how we sometimes massage the system? We can't now, it's automated. So they will automatically switch off in 25 minutes. So when we're telling you these are time limited, we're going to show you them. You must go and physically be completely checked out, because at 6 o'clock this time, it will clear out your baskets, okay? Same with this one here, okay? This, you will not believe it when you see the price. Saving £98. I'll be really honest, guys, we have 68 units left. Just going to be totally transparent. 68 of those, you want to get one, you want to be one of the 68 people, you make the most of it, right? So can you see, you are getting in here, if you haven't had it, right? You are getting in here the full set. You couldn't buy the full set of watercolour pens for $49.99, right? You also get the full set of our alcohol pens. Now, if you've got one of these sets, you're probably going to be wanting to buy a full set of pens just to stock up on the pens.
Yeah.
We were completely out of stock of these, Becky. We'd sold all of the stock that we had. I believe these came from one of the warehouses in the US. These might have been one of the HSN warehouses, but we were completely out. We've been out of stock of we haven't made a new production run. We've had a small amount of stock, returned a few hundred, and there are only 67 of these now. 67 of these is all that we have. 66 of these, producer Johnny is telling me. These are literally, people are checking these out as we are speaking. It's not yours unless it's in your basket, okay? All of these will probably go in that time. So I'm telling you now, you want this, get it out into your basket. I'll tell you, we'll give you a chance after we've shown you all these time limited deals to go and get checked out. But I'm telling you now, this is literally one of the only chances you can get this, okay? Right.
Fantastic. Lisa P said, Sara is so good at creating a sense of urgency. I'd love her to watch her at home to see if she motivates the kids. Come on, children, that bed needs to be made before the elves come and do it. Is that how it is? We've also got, Sara says, this is from Gaz, you've got me good. I've ordered the craft kit and oodles of other bits. Jeanette says, I want everything. I checked out and I have another cart full. And Kirsty D says, I've not been shopping. I've not been looking at the website. I've not bought the confetti dies, heritage dies or the swatch sentiments. I've been faithfully watching the shows. Wink, wink. I don't think you've been doing that. Right, now I have this storage folder. This is a fabulous deal. Now, we all have these. You get the actual folder to put your magnetic sheets inside. These are for organising all of your dies. We all have hundreds of dies all over the place, but these keep everything nice and secure. So this
I'm
is
sure
a
that
large
was one of Ben's Black Friday
Is
deals.
it? Oh, yeah, we put it on the top.
Oh, they brought it back at
We brought it back.
favourite price.
Now, really, really sturdy. It's going to hold it nice and everything nice and sturdy. You're not going to lose any of your dies. And a fantastic price, £9.99, $13.99. It's basically half price, but even better if you're a platinum member, $7.99 or $11.19. Yeah, thanks, Ben. I'm sure you're having a lovely holiday, but thanks for this. We all love this.
I'm sure I'll be happy to oblige.
I'm sure you will.
By the way, you can multi-order those as well. You can literally multi-order as many of those of you who've been waiting to see if we would ever repeat this price. Well, today's your lucky day. You can get these whilst we have stock available, and we have oh, there's less than 200 of those. So if you want to get those, you can get them checked out. They will not be back at this price, I can assure you, right? Talking about amazing prices, this is fantastic, right? So this is a custom box of 36 of our illustrators that we did for one of our big customers in America, okay? Again, we've got a limited quantity of these. They've been brought over. These pens are not being discontinued, just this configuration of this 36 set of colours. Now, just so you can see how the colours are put together, there's 3 in each colour family.
Oh,
so you've got
okay.
a light, a medium and a dark in the dark reds, in the corals, in the golden yellows, in the dark greens, in the blues, in the true blues, so it's the blue turquoises, the true blues, the pale violet, purple violets, sorry, the pale pinks, you've got the magentas, the flesh tones, the earth browns and the brown grey. So you get the brown grey 1, the brown grey 3 and your true black in there. They are our very high-end illustrator markers. So if you're not familiar with them, bear in mind these are the ones that we do. Have I got one? We've got one over here that's, let me bring one of these in here. So where you get in here, the ultra fine point and also that wonderful wide nib on there. Now that is the special nib. That nib, do you believe this, Becky? That nib there costs more than the whole of the rest of the pen.
Really?
The nib itself costs more to produce than the whole of the rest of the pen. And look, it's almost completely indestructible because of the fibrous way in which it's made.
Oh.
The work that's gone into the development on just that nib. So it's exactly the same ink. It's exactly the same barrel as all of our pens. All of our pens use, the alcohol pens all use exactly the same ink. Whether you're going for our duo colour pens, or you're going for our tri-blends, or you're going for the illustrators, the classics, they're all the same colours, they're all the same actual ink. It's the delivery system. So it is basically that nib, which is 3 times more expensive than any other nib that we produce, and the performance on it is off the charts. So if you've not tried it before, these will play nice with all of your other markers. This is the best time and place you could ever pick up a set of illustrators.
That's a fantastic deal for 36 pens. Wow, that's incredible. Lots of people have been shopping, and we don't want you to miss out, because, as Sara said, if it's in your basket but you haven't checked out, it's still not yours. So in order for you to check out your baskets, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back very soon, and we've still got some more fantastic deals for you.
Tea first, and then from there it'll be meetings, and they could be commercial meetings, they could be creative meetings, I could be supporting one of my team. I also manage a large team, so it could be one-to-ones with those. Every day is different, but always a predominant focus on the products, how they're working, the new products that we're bringing out, a lot of research and development. When we get to see the finished article, way before anybody at home gets to see it, and it arrives and we get to unpack it and experience it and try it, that gives us all a massive buzz. I can't be getting out of bed too early, and I like to get to bed. 9 o'clock's the new 10 p.m. Tea all day long, black, no sugar, thank you. I tend to miss breakfast, which isn't great, and if I have something when I come in the office, then that's going to be yogurt and fruit. My face, all of the makeup that makes this, nobody's seeing this without that on. Probably a baked potato or a salad or something egg-based. Ooh, craft along a masterclass. I'm going to say masterclass, and that's because I love to educate. One song that would be the theme tune to my life, it would be Billy Ocean, Red Light Spells Danger. Pour a gin and tonic. First thing I do. Get in the house, gin and tonic, decompress the day, and then plan what I'm going to do that night.
Come in, check my emails, then lay the shows out in the studio, set pack shots up. Then I will get new polls, pick shows, solve any problems that need solving. We deal with other teams where we receive marketing suites, we receive boards. We pick samples to send to Hobby Maker. We pick samples to send to QVC. We will take the previous shows out of the studios, set the new shows up. We do floor manage occasionally, not all the time, making sure that the craft expert presenters have everything at hand that they need. Anything that they haven't got during shows, we will run about and get the products for them. Think on a morning when it's really quiet, I can get more done when there's nobody else in the building. Night owl. Morning. Coffee on a morning, tea the rest of the day. Savoury. Normally lunchtime. Craft along. Mobile phone. Christina's chicken wrap. Barry White, You're my first, my last, my everything. Go home and make the tea.
Hello everybody, welcome back. You have been checking out in your droves. Don't miss out on any of the deals that we've been showing you today, because until you check out, it's not going to be yours, and we don't want you to miss out on these deals because some of them are almost too good to be true. Lots of people are shopping. Pat says, I've purchased a lot of things today. A big thank you goes to my son. He gave me a CC gift card for Mother's Day. That is a good son. I like that.
Oh, what a good son.
I mean, even if you're not sure what to get anybody, a Crafter's Companion gift card is definitely the way to go. Kathy says, I love those purple storage binders. I keep all my fancy border dies in them. They are really, really useful. And while they're on a special deal, why wouldn't you want to get them? Sara, we've still got loads more deals today, haven't we?
Oh, there's still all sorts to go, guys. If you have just joined us, where have you been for the last 45 minutes? It's only a 2-hour show today, guys, and we've got so much to go through with you. Now, for those of you who weren't here at the start of the show, let me just re-explain exactly what's happening today, okay? So you've seen us in the past do a US warehouse clearance with things from our US warehouse, and you'll have also seen us do a UK warehouse clearance from things from our UK warehouse. We have never done this before, okay? We have never ever done this before, whereby what we've done is we've amalgamated everything from all of our warehouses. So we've got global warehouses over in the US, we've got some here in the UK. So all you're going to be doing is we've basically taken all of the discontinued items. So when we say discontinued, that could be something that is, maybe we changed the packaging, or maybe it was an HSN exclusive and that's what we've got like a special offer on. So what we've done is we've amalgamated all of those into one big place so that you can do a massive global clearance. If you go to the website, there it is. That's what you need to do. You need to go to the website and find that big red banner, and that is everything in the global warehouse clearance, okay? Now, we are trying to show you a curated assortment of as many of the top lines that we think. What we planned to do in the show was to start at the beginning and work our way down. We've tried to kind of organise them into different categories. However, so many of you are not waiting for us, and you're shopping ahead and you're jumping all over and you're here, there and everywhere. So what we try to do is, if there's something like from a few pages on that we wouldn't have been getting to for another half an hour, we've had to jump in and show you earlier, because it might be that by the time we get there it's sold out, and we don't want anyone to miss out. So on the whole, follow through with us and we'll show you as many of those items as we can. However, a lot of you other counterparts are jumping in. Now the next section we're ready to go to are the buy one get one frees, but you can still keep shopping for everything else that we've got. And I must emphasise this. Those 4 time limited deals, that amazing holographic pad at the stupid price, that Academy of Colour that we're now down to 50 of those, less than 50 of those available in unchecked out baskets, the fantastic price on the illustrators, the folder that Becky had, those 4 items, they will only be live for another 12 minutes, and I cannot do anything to extend that. It is an automated clock setup now. They've now had it hard programmed into the website, and it's completely automated. So we used to be able to say, oh, there's loads of people checking out, we'll just give them another 10 minutes. Can't do that. In 11.5 minutes, those will shut down. So if you have any of those items in your basket, if you want that holographic card, and there are lots of you that are in your basket, it will physically remove it from your basket in 10.5 minutes if you don't check it out. So if you've got any of those in, go and get checked out. For everybody else, we're going to start on all the buy one, get one frees.
Fantastic. Now the first buy one get one free deal I've got is this tote bag. This is the one that I've got at home. So if you saw us with the cheetah one, and you saw Debbie yesterday, how much stuff you can fit in it. It's the same size, just different colourways. So you've got it in this grey and purple floral pattern. You've got a zip pocket here. You've got pockets on either side, or all sides, and then look how much space you've got in here. Now you can take these sections out. You can fit in a Gemini Junior if you want in here, but it really really is a workhorse. There are so many things you can carry in here. These straps are really, really strong. It doesn't matter, well, I mean, you couldn't put a heavy weight in here, but you can put all of your crafty goodies, and this is still strong enough to carry these. And of course, these are buy one, get one free items, so you'll be getting a free pair of 9-inch scissors. These ones are self-sharpening. You've got little measurements over here. We use these for everything. We were talking about these over the last couple of days. We all use them in the kitchen, we use them at home. These will cut fabric, these will cut card, these will even cut cardboard boxes, even though I don't want people using cutting cardboard boxes with my scissors. But the price for this is £34.99 or $39.95. The platinum price, £27.99 or $31.96. This is a great gift for anybody, or great gift for yourself.
Oh, I love it. And also, I love that all of these, you're welcome to multi-order if you want. Right, the buy one, get one frees I've got, they're £24.99 or $29.99 each. There are 2 different ones. You buy one set, get the other set for free. Now, what these are is, it gives you this explosion opportunity on the card. So if I show you it over here, right? So this one is a petal shape, and then this one is like a fold-in box. So what you've got is, you've got the big die that folds in. If I show you, it will make this on the front of a card, or a scrapbook page, or an exploding box. Now, they're big chunks of metal, so you can do these. You get that big chunk of metal, and it's going to cut out all of that metal in one go. Now, we did launch these as part of an auto-ship program to go with our exploding box die set. So if you were in that program, you will have these. If you are not in that program, you will never ever have had a chance to buy these. Those of you in the UK, these were never released in the UK. This is one of the ones that's been brought from the HSN auto-ship warehouse that we have, where we hold all of our different auto-ship stocks. And again, there's not an excessive amount of these. There's a few hundred of them, and that is it. We're giving you a chance to get them on the global warehouse clearance before they get dropped into regular shows. So make the most of them while we've got them.
Fantastic. The next item I've got in these buy one, get one free is the paper pad. This is your Bee-youtiful paper pad, 12 by 12 you've got here. I'm going to flick through so you can see the beautiful patterns in here. So this was an older one, but we brought this one back. You've got some beautiful colours, lovely images in here. As always, we've got one more intricate page on one side, and on the rear of it, it's a more muted tone. I really love that one with that beautiful sort of honeycomb that you've got there. Lovely way of snipping into all of these designs. You've got some quite large patterns in here, but you've also got things like that you can cut into those into 4, and you've got a ready-made card, more or less. This one here, that's lovely, that little polka dot that you've got on here. You've almost got paint splatters on there too. Lots and lots of different colours, different ideas using all of this in here. Now, these are uncoated cardstock, so you can ink onto these. 12 by 12, these are 180 GSM, and of course we're going to be giving you something for free. So we're going to be giving you the Queen Bee Shimmer ink pad. Oh, this is going to work together, isn't it? These are the ergonomically correct ones. They make them nice and easy to use in this kind of shape. £12.99 or $24.99. Platinum is £10.39 or $19.99. You're just basically paying for this, and you're getting this for nothing. Right, we've got a couple more deals, Sarah. What have you got over there?
Oh, I've got my own buddy bags. Woo. Right. We've got Deborah and Sara, which is as close as we could manage to who was doing the show today, because obviously Debbie did the earlier show, which can be short for Deborah, and then the Sara buddy bag, which is the one that fits the tri-blend pen. So the reason these are of relevance, right, is the Deborah buddy bag is the one that is going to fit in your regular classiques. Now, it fits in here either your regular classiques, Becky, or what you can put in is any of them illustrators. So basically, any of our classiques, any of our illustrators, any of our regular size pens fit in this one. The Sara buddy bag is what Tiffany made for me, and I don't know why I went all high there. Tiffany made it for me because she made them to fit our elongated pens. So they will fit any of our tri-blends. They're all standard size barrel length, these. So they fit the tri-blend, the tri-blend aqua, the tri-colour markers, the tri-blend brush. Any of our tri-blends are all fit. And you get the little stadium, so it fits them at different heights in here, although we haven't really stacked these in very well. But you can see you've got the one that fits the tri-blends and the one that fits the regular one. So basically, you're paying for one and you're getting the other one for free. but that is $5.99 or $9.99 per set. So if you have a lot of tri-blend pens, or you have a lot of classics, you just have a lot of our pens in general, and you want to store them and organise them in smaller little sets, this is how you can do it. You could buy multiples of this. Now, I wanted to draw attention to these because these are the deals, the ones where people will look at them and get multiples of them. Those will be the ones where all of a sudden, a couple of hundred units might feel like a lot of stock, and then people buying 4 and 5 sets at once will just drop down quickly, okay? So there's that one there, and then while I'm here on the buy one, get one free, there's a whole section of buy one, get one free on the website, guys. Chop on over, have a little look. We've just curated the biggest assortment that we thought. This one here is basically the plate bag for our Gemini Junior plates, okay? So you've got the plate bag in here. So this is the one that's going to hold all of your junior plates. And you get the die brush set for free, okay? Let that just sink in. £4.79 or $7.19. You get the plate bag, and you can keep all of your extra little die cuts, or maybe it's your pokey tools and everything in there. Why not get it while you're getting a brush tool set for free? It's a really fantastic deal. It's these buy one, get one frees on core lines, guys, that a lot of people are just dropping into their basket and adding in to get up to a whatchamacallit, a carriage paid. What I will tell you is you have only 4.5 minutes to check out if you have any of the time limited deals. So that amazing Academy of Colour, the holographic card pad, you've got the Spectrum Illustrator 36 pen set, or you've got that amazing zip wallet. You have 4 minutes left to check it out, and I cannot do anything about it. After that, all the prices go back up. So you please, please, please do. If you sit and watch and think, no, yeah, normally she gives us a bit of grace. I physically can't, guys. It's a new system thing, so we've kind of got to do what the website says. So good luck if you're going to the checkouts now.
Yep, you've got to be quick. The Year of Craft box that I showed you a minute ago, we've only got 9 of those left. So please do grab hold of those while you can. Doris is saying there's a great deals today. Robbie said, well, I was going to have a look around, but my basket is getting fuller and fuller. Make sure you check it out because you don't want to miss out on all those goodies. Jeanette says, that's me, here, there and everywhere, shopping up a storm. And Anne asks the question, are the global clearance prices good all weekend, not counting the time-limited ones, and anything that sells out, of course? Yeah, but we are seeing things are selling out quickly. So if there's something you want, no, it's probably best to check it out when you can. Now, I have a mystery bag, but it's not a mystery because I'm not going to keep it a mystery to let you know what's inside it. But I'm going to show you the first 3 things in here. Basically, you're going to pay for these three things, and everything else is going to be free. So the first one I'm going to show you is one of these boxes, and I keep saying I love these craft kits. I think they're brilliant because everything is contained within them. Now, this can make a minimum of 16 cards. In here, you've got a mixture of die cuts or dies, stamps, papers, embellishments, all sorts of things to get you started. Now, these offer a really great starting point for someone who hasn't crafted before or hasn't perhaps tried paper piecing before, because everything is included in here. To show you what you're going to get inside, I can show you the bits and pieces. No, I can't. Hello, they are stuck. In here, beautifully presented. These are perfect for anyone who might... Oh, I didn't realise I opened those. But all of these are wrapped in these papers, but you can absolutely use those yourself for making any of your cards. But you've got all of the bits and pieces in here to create these. Now, you've also going to be paying for these little dies. You're going to be paying for this stamp set from Vintage Rose, and that's it. Everything else I'm going to show you, you're going to be getting for free. So that includes this stencil, the heart-shaped stencil. So you've got a little square one, you've got a long rectangular one, and you've got a larger square with all of those hearts. Great for all your glitter paste or your inks. You've also got a set of stamps. These are your cute critters stamps. You've also got your fancy floral stamps. More things in here. We've got some Spectrum Noir sparkle pens in silver, black and blue. A great set of pens there. Then you've also got some of your duo colour aqua pencils. Now these are double-ended pencils. You've got loads of different colours in here, and these offer great opportunities for people to use them and when they're travelling, because you've got double the amount of colours in here, and they are really great quality pencils. So you've got those as well. You've also got one of these paper pads from Violet Studio, which has got wildflowers on there. Really beautiful kind of vintage feel to these. £35 or $45. Platinum price is £28 or $36. As I said, $36, sorry. As I said, those first 3 items are what you're paying for, and you're getting everything else for free. Everyone loves a mystery bag, and it's nice not to know, or to be able to know exactly what you've got in your mystery bag. Loads of people are loving what we've got on the show today. There are some fantastic deals, and as Sara was saying, there are other deals on the website. We've only been able to go through a very small amount of the deals, so make sure that you look at those, check them out, and make sure you get hold of all those special deals while we've got them available for you. It's definitely worth shopping today. Really enjoying what we've got today. Now, if you've just joined us, where have you been? Because we've got some fantastic deals, and we've actually found that quite a lot of these deals are selling out. We don't have a huge amount of stock of some items. Now, Sara, over on the other side of the studio, you have got a mystery bag over there, haven't you? And that is selling really well.
I have. Well, I will warn you, we launched this at the top of the show, guys. I told you we only had 250 of them. Over 100 of them have been checked out in the first hour alone, okay? Which means we're down to only 150 of these. Now, I am warning you, if you've been shopping and checking out for the time-limited deals, they are all now off the website. They have been permanently removed from the website. Everything else that we're showing you, there's no more time-limited deals. Everything else is literally, when it's gone, it's gone. So I've told you here, it's just less than 150, 147 of these now we have available. I'll pop the details up on the screen for you. Basically, we've got 4 items which are kind of like core items just back in stock. So for example, let me show you, right? This was one of our most popular paper pads, right? So this is the Dancing Dragonflies that had the holographic effect to it. So if I show you each one of these papers, you can see there the dragonflies. It's got that lovely iridescent feel to it. Now, it's a 24 sheet pad. You've got the ones with the lovely scripting, we've got the ones with the florals in there, the ones with the swirls, and the ones with the dragonflies in there. So 24 sheets in total. It's a pearl card with a debossed, imprinted holographic effect onto
Gorgeous.
it. Really gorgeous paper pad. Now, we've got that in my mystery bag. No longer a mystery because I'm showing you. Sheena's Bella Luna. Now, this sold out the first week on launch, guys. So we've got a limited amount of stock that we brought in. I think this might have come from one of our European warehouses. So this has literally been brought into stock. There was only, well, we were down to a few hundred of each of these items, which is why we could only put 250 of these bags together, okay? So if you're looking, you're thinking, I was desperate for that Bella, I didn't dare use it. If that was you, they're available in the mystery bag and in the mystery bag alone, okay? So, limited number of the vellums. The rose gold cardstock pad is now completely discontinued from our range, but it was, I mean, it's rose gold. It's not like rose gold goes out of fashion. So you've got the double-sided pearl, 12 sheets of the double-sided pearl, and 12 sheets of the amazing glitter cardstock that's encapsulated into the front there. So you've got that pack there. And now these aren't discontinued technically, they're just changing the packaging on them, which is our Spectrum Noir Classique pen set. So you've got 6 of the Crafters Purples in these. That's our kind of core Crafters Companion Purple set. Now the reason I showed you those 4 first is those 4 there are making up the full cost of the bag. So everything else that I'm about to tip out of here and show you is essentially coming in for free when you've bought this mystery bag, which is going to be no longer a mystery because I'm going to show you everything that's in it, but the value is in this. The total value is £151, or just over $200, but you are also getting pack of 2 of the rocker blocks,
Lovely.
also not discontinued, just a change in packaging, guys. You've got one of our shimmer ink pads in there, which is just an overstock, not a discontinue. We've also got some gorgeous pearls in here. We've got the rose gold in the glitter paste. Some fantastic, fantastic bargains in here. I mean, look at this. The iridescent, this is the iridescent glitter. that you get. Oh, come on, guys, open this up, open up, oh, are you going to open? Yes, it is, right? So look, I wanted you to see the size of the iridescent glitter pot.
Oh, I like that.
Big pot of your iridescent glitter in there. And then we've got a massive selection of gorgeous border dies, of some of our foldable dies, the sensational stars there. Again, there was a couple of odd random bits for a custom customer that we made of Sheena's Bella Luna that have just been dropped back into stock, so we're making the most of those. Beautiful edgeables in there. Like I said, global warehouse clearance, so we've literally brought together stock from a lot of our different warehouses, and we're giving you anything that is being clearance priced is being dropped into this amazing sale for this weekend only. This mystery bag was one of the key line items, and I will warn you now, over 100 of them went in the first hour, and we're down to just over 140 units now if you want to pick one up.
Fantastic. Now I have the Spring Fairy clearance selection. Loads of different things in here. The first thing I'm going to show you is a tricolour aqua pen. So these are all working with this particular colourway for the Spring Fairy. They are greens, yellows and sort of soft pinks. Now this is the best ever price. So this one here, you've got your yellows and your pinks through here. You're actually saving more than you're spending on here. I love these kind of things. This one is your tricolour brush. You can see here all those different colours that you've got in here. You've also got this beautiful embossing folder that you can use in here. I'll show you on the back. That is absolutely stunning, really beautiful. Works with all of these colours that we've got in here, but actually you can use them for all the other bits and pieces you've got. We've got 2 ink pads. This is your shimmer ink pad with the pearlescent pigment. This is Sunbeam. This one here, I had to wait because I wasn't sure whether it was Sunbeam or Sunshine. This is your Duet ink pad. This is Sweet Pea. I just have to check, yeah. Beautiful. And I love these shapes of these ink pads. You know, all of them are like that. They look really nice. Now, we've got some glitter paste. We've got chunky glitter paste here, which is your Wildflower. Remember that one. And then this one is your Fairy Dust, which is much finer. But you can see all these colours are all going to be working together in this collection. You've got some glitter. Look at that colour of the glitter. It's almost like a coral rose gold glitter that you've got here. We've also got some glitter glue in that beautiful pastel pink. We have a selection of little pearls in yellow colour. See those there? We've got some beautiful, look at that soft pink sequins. They are absolutely lovely, really like these. We've also got some rose gold or soft rose gilding flakes here. And then finally, we've got some shimmer paste. So we've got the Rosebud and we've also got the Dancing Green. Dancing Green? Yeah, Dancing Green. I was thinking Dancing Queen. To give you an idea of what these things look like, look at all of it. Not everything is on here. Not everything is available, but I've just gone through everything else that you've got on here. The price for this is £32 or $48. Platinum is £25.60 or $38.40. And just quickly, I'm going to show you a couple of finished samples so you can see the kind of makes you can make with all of these beautiful colours, all of those soft pinks.
I love that one.
They're gorgeous.
It's just such a lovely colour selection, isn't it?
Yeah, really like this. Very, very pretty. All these different types of things that you can be getting. Sheena's on Wednesday with these. Oh, beautiful beginnings. So if you want some inspiration, pop these in the basket, check them out at that special price, and then you'll be full of inspiration once you see Sheena on the television on Wednesday. Right, what have we got back in stock?
Okay, so this is something that we sold out in our UK warehouse. We completely sold out of all of our stock. So we've brought the stock over from I think it's our main US warehouse these came from. And I will tell you, they've been very, very popular since we launched them. Let me make sure I've got these the right way up, right? So these were our texture embossing folders, okay? So it's a 10-piece set, and what I will tell you is, yes, there's a 25% saving, but these are, they're like premium. We've been out of stock, and these are all of these special effects that are, so when we launched these on HSN, I remember these sold out in one airing, Becky. They just went bananas. There was a lot of these designs that did not get launched over here in the UK. We did like a special run for HSN. There's some absolutely beautiful designs. And if you love embossing folders, are you upside down now, you guys, for a little bit? Oh, no, just that one. Just that one that was upside down. You've got all these gorgeous designs that are brilliant if you're wanting to do special effect. Now, if you want the ones that were just on HSN, if you missed out, the bottom of the screen are the ones that were just on HSN. Now, the details are on the website. By the way, this studded leather is the most popular one that we do. That's
I
the
like
one
that one a
sells
lot.
out every time. That has been restocked several times. The value is in this big bundle, guys. But I'm telling you now, you want these gorgeous designs where you're doing these lovely background designs. You're going to do your special kind of knitting effect designs on there. These are the ones every crafter should own a set of these. They are core standard, use them all the time. Absolutely beautiful core designs on an exceptional price. We will be featuring these on a lot of shows coming up, but we're giving you the chance on this show to get them at that price. We're going to hold this back in stock price as long as we can while stock is available. I just wanted to add them onto this show so that those of you who are wanting to kind of shop ahead and get them in, this is where you're going to be getting. I mean, look at these. Look at these, Becky, with the wood effects. Aren't they lovely?
That's so nice.
Such a usable set. Honestly, such a usable set. And if you did get them on HSN and you just want the ones that were not on HSN, it's that set below.
Fantastic. Now I've got another buy one, get two free. Buy one, get two. I mean, that's an incredible deal. So in here, I've got some luxury mirror card in different colours. Now, it has actually broken because this little booklet, because we've been flipping through it so many times. So I'm just going to pop that here and then show you what you've got. You will have a brand new one. But if I can pick up the colours here, they are absolutely stunning. Look at that. You've got the green and the gold on here. Lots of different patterns. Lots of different colours that are going to work for all sorts of occasions and for all sorts of people. Sometimes you just get things that are particularly male orientated or female orientated or perhaps wedding-y, and there's things in here throughout the whole of the year that you can be using. Look at those colours. Beautiful, really thick quality cards. So this is actually 250 GSM. Just flip through those ones as well because that is one of my favourite, that lovely polka dot colour. Well, not polka dot, almost polka dot with the hearts, but really pretty collection that you've got here. So you're going to be getting this and then you'll be getting these for free. So these are two creator cards. This one is your Majestic Damask. And you can see how that looks. A beautiful collection of dies that you've got in here that are going to nest together very well. And then this next one is your Sweet Roses. Fantastic one, really great for your colouring. So if you've taken advantage of some of the tri-blends that we've got here or some of the other pens we've had on the show, this is going to be an absolute key one for you to work with. The price for this, these two and for this is £34.99 or $39.95. Platinum, just £27.99 or $31.96. Great deal. As always, they're all great deals. Joy Master says, oh no, here we go. Becky is getting me on to this Spring Fairy set. And lots of people, Cindy says, love, love, love the Spring Fairy collection. Great restock price for awesome consumables. Absolutely. And we're going to continue with the great deals because you've got another great deal over there, haven't you, Sara?
Oh, I'm just going to tell you now, I'm not going to put the details up yet. Not yet. I'm going to hold off because when you see the price on this, you will go crackers, right? Who remembers the Cosmic collection launching?
Yep, I do.
Yep. I wasn't in the office that day, and that was it. So, loads of them sold out. Loads of our big bundles sold out. It was one of our most popular collections ever launched, okay? Now, it's not a full collection, but it is an assortment of product that we did for one of our customers that we had in one of the warehouses being returned in. And again, it's not a really deep stock. However, it does have all of the above. It does have these three paper pads. I'm going to show you them all. It's got the Cosmic Pearl paper pad. Are you ready for this? Pearl paper pad. Oh, they're telling me I have to show you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, no. He's going to... I'm saying we're going to have to show you in a second because people are going to want this. I'm just going to tell you, you're going to wait a couple of minutes. I'll show you the paper pads, right? So you're going to get the Pearl paper pad, which is a $19.99 paper pad on its own. Keep this in your mind, right? you are going to get the set of foil transfers. So these are the amazing kind of zodiac sign. Look at all these foil transfers.
Oh, nice.
So you are getting 2 each of 6 designs, so 12 designs and 12 sheets of the foil transfer. So you get all of those. And believe it or not, we've also got the cardstock.
Wow.
Right? This is the one, can you believe it? The double-sided printed pearl cardstock. We've got these back in stock. Like I said, they were made custom for one of our customers. We have a limited amount of these and we're giving you it first of all as a complete collection. Let's get them details in, guys, because I'm going to show you this, right? So bear in mind, it's a 13-piece collection, which I'm going to show you as another 16 dies, 16 stamps, 4 die sets, 3 stencils, 2 embossing folders, the 12 by 12 paper pad, the foil transfer pad, the Cosmic Collection pearl pad, the sequin big bundle, the glitter paste collection. So you get this beautiful glitter paste. You get the massive bundle of cosmic sequins for all of your shape cards. All of these, and then everything I'm about to show you, right? So we've got that gorgeous cutting die set.
Oh, I like that.
Right? We've got the cosmic, it's like a black hole type thing, exploding die set that cuts in. You've got that background stencil with all of the stars. You've got the, what do you call it, where the stars and they all connect together?
Constellation.
Constellations, thank you, that's the word. You've got the constellations embossing folder. There's all of the beautiful things. Friends are like stars. You can't always see them, but they're always there.
Oh, that's
Love
nice.
them. There's more of your stamp sets in here. This stamp is a fantastic big background one. You've got that massive, now this die and embossing folder set is $24.99 on its own, guys. You get that massive set there, and you also have the cloud stencil, right? So just to run through it all again, cloud stencil, embossing folder and die set, stamps. You get another stamp set here. You get another stamp. So when we say 13 stamps, 13 pieces, it's not 13 stamps and dies. It's 13 sets of stamps, dies, embossing folders, sequins, the glitter paste that you're going to get, the foil transfers. And I mean, even these big paper pad sets are like $19.99 for the pearl papers, $19.99 for the printed double-sided pearl cosmic card set. All of that, it's like, I mean, if you're a platinum member, guys, it's half price. It's better than half price if you're a platinum member. And these are some of the gorgeous cards that you're going to be making. I'm going to have to show you a few, right? Now that we've got this back in stock, we'll probably be doing this featured on shows.
Oh, I like that one.
In and of itself, right? So all I'm saying is, get this while you're putting a whole big order together. The prices are not going to go any lower than what you've got on this show. I'll guarantee you that. We've got the stock for a while. We're going to be doing some fantastic features on some of these items, but the prices will not get better. They might get worse. They might go up a little bit. They will not go down. Global warehouse, any sort of warehouse clearance shows, guys, are our best prices ever. So if there's everything you're watching now, make the most of while we've got them on at the fantastic prices. And like I said, we'll be featuring these whenever we can, but the prices today are just outstanding.
They really are. I mean, very difficult to make a decision as to what you want. But for me, these are the kind of thing that I definitely want to get hold of. My special papers, now we had these as a 12 by 12, but we also have them as in a 6 by 6. These are beautiful. They come in a fantastic box, a gift box, really. These are a gift. These are something that you would want to gift to somebody or just keep for yourself. I have to be honest, my mum wanted one of these for Christmas and I didn't get her one, so I'm going to get her one, definitely. You've got in here all uncoated cardstock. These are all the same images that you get on the 12 by 12 pads, but they are condensed down, they're smaller design. Now we've got some from classic designs like Dancing Dragonflies, Vintage Butterflies, Delightful Daisies, but we also have included some designs in here that you haven't seen before. So there'll be some old favourites, but there will also be some brand new designs in here. There's 240 different sheets in here, well 240 sheets. You're going to get a couple of duplicates for each one, but they are so, I mean that's not even half of the ones that I've got out. There are so many in here. There's something for every single person to fall in love with. You'll find that the old collections that you may have run out of, you'll find you're falling in love with new designs in here as well. They are absolutely incredible. The price for this is £22.49 or $31.49. Platinum is $17.99 or $25.19. Mum, if you're watching, I've got you one.
Oh, she'll be so pleased.
She will. She will.
Well, here's the thing though, Mum. She's going to need some amazing dies to go with it.
Absolutely.
Things like some of the nesting dies would have worked perfect. Look at the price on these ones. She's not treating you to these, Mum. If you want them, you're going to have to get them yourself. This is a better than half price saving. So these are on the website. If you have a little look, but you'll see the best way to get them is in the bundle. Because if you go for the bundle, it is better than half price saving, okay? So how these work, can you see? Each set has 3 dies in here, which is why you're getting 18 dies in total, because you're getting 6 sets, 3 dies in each set, which is giving you this beautiful kind of lace background feel to it. So all of these lace nesting dies, that one there is doily frames. This one here is the floral lace frames. Actually, I've only got 4 dies. It says it's a 6-piece collection. I've only got 4 of them. Is that right, producer Jenny? I thought there was only 4 of them. It says 6 on the screen. Oh, well, I've only got 4. So I'm missing 2 of them. So there are 2 of them that I don't have. If you go and have a little look on the website, guys, you'll be able to see all 6 sets. Either way, can we just appreciate the price? It better than half. That's not just for platinum members, guys. It's better than half price. That's for everybody. It is better than half price. So can you see? You always get. So we've got these an extra 2 sets, which I haven't been given today. I'm not quite. Have I missed them over there? No. But you can have a little look. So can you see? You've got the antique frame. You've got the ornate oval frames. You've got the floral lace frames. You've got the lace doily frames. And then there are also the delicate doily frames and also the swirling heart, isn't there? We've missed the swirling heart. I don't know where they've been put, but have a little look on the website and you can see all of them.
They are gorgeous. And like you say, we always need nesting dies, don't we? We always need more dies. Now, I have a bumper pack of Mirror Card in gold and silver. These are 12 by 12. They're 250 GSM. And I've opened these now, so I can actually show you exactly what you're going to get in here. You've got a mixture of different designs in here, in matte mirror and also in full mirror, so in silver and in gold. So we're going to work our way through them. You'll see you've got so many different patterns in here. Really useful set of card stock here. Great for your construction. I'm thinking sort of gift boxes and things like that. But again, as always, we've given you so many different patterns that are going to work for all sorts of different occasions. This I love. That is absolutely gorgeous. Very Dubai, that looks like getting a nice box of chocolates from Dubai. Beautiful designs in here. The price for this is £17.49 or $19.97. You've got 32 sheets in here. Platinum price is $13.99 or $15.98. We are going to give you the opportunity to check out your baskets because I know you're all shopping and you need to check out to make sure that they're yours. We will see you back in a couple of moments.
My day-to-day life is pretty busy in work. Literally, I get in the door, I check my polls, I then check what I've got to demo, I then get everything ready, and it's just busy, busy, busy from there. I have a meeting with the producer, the director, we get then sorted for the shows, talk to the presenter, and it depends what side I'm on. I mean, sometimes I'm doing the presenting side, sometimes I'm doing the demonstration side, and I love both. It's actually who I get to work with. Yeah, I can't say no more than that other than anybody that works here. We are a big family. We're so super friendly. I love Ben. I love it when we work together. And I don't mean that I don't love anyone else. It's the fact that Ben is the presenter and then I'm demonstrating and we just have this great rapport. Same with Craig, same with Deb, same with the whole team. So yeah, the best part of the day is just getting to work with the best people in the industry. Oh, a night out. In the morning. Oh, none. I only drink water. Oh, well, I'm cutting out sugar, so it's got to be savoury. Masterclass. Oh, I can't leave the house without my lipstick. Oh, I love a baked potato. I relax, so I literally drive home normally and then I relax.
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get myself sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, I'll get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat. Then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the next show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and tidy, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. Jump in the car, head home. I will quickly unpack what I need to unpack, and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As soon as we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're just going live, butterflies kick in, and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone, and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Oh, savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blinding Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
Hello everybody, welcome back. My goodness, you took advantage of that break, didn't you? So many of you have checked out your baskets. Do remember, it's not yours until you check out. So you do need to make sure if you see something, put it in your basket, check out, because there are so many great deals. We've still got more things to show you as well. Now, Joy Masters says they've got 2 of the smaller special papers. Absolutely love them. Lynn says, I need to come off the shop and stop spending. I'll never save up for the pop-up shop. Yeah, of course, we've got a pop-up shop coming up soon with some great deals. We've got Urana saying, I've got 2 more boxes of the ink pad trays. I got them yesterday and filled them already. May have to buy more. Well, while things are a good deal, that's why you want to get started on them. And Sara, you've got a great deal over there. We're on the Academy of Colour, haven't you?
Well, technically, Becky, this isn't mine. This
Oh,
is one
okay.
of Debbie's deals. However, it was one of her top 3 selling deals this morning, so it would be remiss of me not to remind anybody of it who missed out. So this was Debbie's selection from the Bog-Offs. So this is buy one, get one free, okay? So you've got the portrait and also the cute characters. You buy one set, you get the other set for free, okay? Now, if you went for the Academy of Colour that we had on the time-limited deals earlier, this is an absolute no-brainer to add on to it. For those of you that aren't familiar, these sets were basically built as add-on sets. They've got all of the education that goes with them. So they come in a beautiful, they're in a lovely presented box. You get the access to all of the education with the little QR code on there. You've got the beautiful pens in there so you can do all of your colouring. You get the stamps and then you get all of the education. You get a special alcohol pen card and also a watercolour card. You can watch all of Leanne's tutorials. You can learn how to do it. You've got all of the fabulous stamps and pens and tutorials and tuition and everything that goes with it. But in each set, these are a mix of watercolour and alcohol. So you've got 6 of the alcohol pens, which are 2 colours on each one, but a complementary colour that tints in. Then you've got 3 of the watercolour, but 2 completely different colour pens on each one. So essentially, you've got an awful lot of pens there to be mixing all of your different colours with. And so you've got 18 different colours that you can try and do all the techniques with. So you get all of the portraits, which is going to give you all the opportunity to do all of your like face tones, your hair colours, your skin tones. And then there's another set of the lovely cute characters where again, you've got like the pinks, the purples. I'll show you the colours that are in this one. So you can see on here, you get like your coral and your dark red in there. You've got basically colour extensions into all of the different colours that we do, and then the fabulous additional aqua ones. And then there's the stamps you get in here. And again, you're getting that lovely alcohol pen card and also your watercolour card to go with it as well. So really brilliant deal. And if you scan that QR code, that will always take you directly through to all the education, which thousands and thousands of you have completed the education programmes on and become really proficient colourists.
A fantastic resource, it really is. You will really notice how much different your colouring becomes after you've done that. Now, I've got a deal with a paper pad duo. So you're going to be getting the Colour Your World paper pad and also the Mediterranean Dreams. I love both of these. Couldn't choose which one I prefer, and you don't have to because you'll basically get it buying one and getting one for free. Your Colour Your World is... Oh, did you see that? Like that. Yeah, that's it. It's just a sneaky peek. Beautiful colours. Now, this is uncoated cardstock, so you can use your inks on it. But I love this collection. I love this paper pad. I was really delighted that I managed to get one last week because I think it is joyful. It's full of happiness. The colours are just absolutely stunning, and I love all the feelings you get from looking at this. These are the 6x6 paper pads. You can see double-sided, hard to choose which one you want to use because they are all absolutely beautiful. So that is your Colour Your World. You've got 32 pages in that, and this one you've actually got 36 pages. This is your Mediterranean Dreams. My goodness me, does this not make you want to go on holiday? If you're not going away, you don't have to. You can just get this and look at that and drink an Aperol Spritz in the garden.
And it's almost as good as.
Almost as good as. Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to put Thomas Cook out of business. I think they've already gone out of business, haven't they? But you can see here, beautiful colours. I mean, the whole idea of it, it makes you think of smelling oranges, you know, hearing the seagulls, the waves on the sea. Beautiful, beautiful pad here. You can tell I like these. £5.99 or $9.99. Platinum price is £4.79 or $7.99 for these. Everyone loves a bargain. Aidan says, hi everyone, just received a massive order and I'm very happy with everything. It's such usual amazing quality. I'm 14 and I can't wait for the pop-up shop. Absolutely love Crafter's Companion. Welcome. We're looking forward to seeing you at the pop-up shop.
Oh, see you at the pop-up shop. I've just realised I've knocked me so in the back. I will see you, Aidan, at the pop-up shop.
Is that 13th?
I'm going to be there helping people who, you know that, I don't know about you, Becky, but like if I'm ever going shopping, I know I really shouldn't take my sister along because she'll talk us into everything.
Really?
Yeah, she's one of them. She's like a bad influence or whatever.
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh, really?
Right? So if you come at the pop-up shop, I'll be there. I'll be the bad influence friend who's like, yes, you totally know that. Oh, that is absolutely going to make you all like, well, you know what we like, Becky. I'm a terrible, terrible influence. So I will see you all at the pop-up shop on the 13th. Aid will have to get a selfie.
Yeah.
Yeah? Good plan,
Absolutely.
good plan. Are you finished on that one? Because I need to give
finished on that
everybody
one.
an update.
Yeah.
I need to tell you guys the #1 top-selling item from the whole day today. The #1 top-selling item is this one here. Are these deep border creator cards, okay? Now, basically, I think the reason they've been so popular is the pricing on this. One of them is £16.99. We're doing 4 of them for £18. So £1 and a penny more gets you the other 4. It's $19.99 or $2 and a cent more, and you are going to get all 4 of them. Now, let me show you how they work, okay? So if I'm on the overhead camera here, so for example, this is the stylish swirls, right? So can you see, when I turn over, you get here the cut-in creator card die, which is this one, right? You're going to get the border die to allow you to use this around there or inside here. And then you've also got this lovely outside, so you can create a gorgeous background shape to your cards, right? The creator card die alone, I mean, these are wonderful. The border dies alone are wonderful. This makes the border die into either a border or a whole mat and layer piece. It can add on so that it's a creator card or it's a cut out panel on your card. So many versatile options to do with it. And all of the different sets that you get the gorgeous floral one, which is lovely for stained glass, or if you want to do colouring into here, Becky, I love that. You've got the Baroque frame, which is like your fancy swirly bits in the middle there. You've got the lattice one, and again, all of these outer frames will interchange. So they're like mix and match. I was going to say they're intermix and match, but they're not. They're interchangeable or mix and matching. And then there's the one that I was showing you. So if I'll show you to the close-up camera, I think, some of the lovely cards that I've done. I haven't done these. Whose is this one? This is one of Nicola's, right? So you've got that beautiful, there's the lovely borders on there, and then there's that lovely creator card. Or on this one here, if you want to just do some nice mats and layers, you couldn't buy the 4 mat and layer dies, Becky, for the £18 or $22, right? But you're getting those, and also these 4 lovely creator card cutting dies here. Apparently we're getting a lot of love in the comments for other people who are coming to see me at the pop-up shop for some selfie. Lillian and Isabel, they're all coming. We'll see you all at Kirsty's nieces all want selfies. I'll be there, guys. I might wear this dress actually, because it's very Crafters Companion-y and very
absolutely
Sara.
is.
It's like nice purple one. Yeah. So I might wear this one. So I will see you at the pop-up shop. But this here, make a note, if you haven't already, make a note of that item or get it over to the website now and add it into your basket. Hundreds of you have gone for this one here today. Don't know what it has been about this. I'm guessing it can only be the price, but it's been ridiculously popular.
Absolutely, and so easy to use. I mean, if you're on the fence, that has got to be the thing that everyone buys. Another item we've got for you is the tote bag. This is in the grey and the purple floral. Lots and lots of shapes and pieces you can put in here. So you've got a little zip pocket at the front, but on all of the sides you've got these little pockets, and they all come out at the top a little bit further. So you can actually fit a lot more in here than you might think. Now, if you watched any of the shows with Debbie uses one of these in a different colourway, but it is jam-packed. And I have to be honest, I've got a bit of a sore shoulder. I couldn't pick it up with my sore shoulder arm. I could only pick it up with this one, and I couldn't lift it very high. It's so full of goodies, but the handles don't move. They're nice and soft on your hand, so they're sort of ergonomically correct. You can fit a junior in here. Not a person called Junior, but a Gemini Junior. You can take out these pieces here and make it a bigger place. You can really make this a really usable space, but we're also giving something away for free, and we're going to be giving away for free these 9-inch scissors. These are brilliant for cutting card, for cutting paper, bacon, if that is your preference. Everyone here has them in every part of their home. Really useful. They've got little measurements down here. They are self-sharpening. I use my ones for my card, and I use them for paper fabric as well, which is normally an absolute sin, but they still work just as well. Now, the price for this is £34.99 or $39.95 is your normal price. Platinum is $27.99 or $31.96. So you're getting this, you're buying this, and you're getting these for nothing. Who wouldn't want that?
Who wouldn't want that?
No, who wouldn't want that? Jonelle says, I just submitted my rather large order. Had to get the deep border dies for sure. Can't wait to get my goodies. I mean, they are just a no-brainer, aren't they, those
I'm telling you,
dies?
there are a lot of people sitting with them in baskets. There are a lot of you sitting with very full, but I think we're on the home stretch now. They're like, what have you got to make sure we either haven't seen or it's on its way out before the end of the show? I will warn you now, if you're sitting with a really full basket, don't just sit with it all night because you'll miss out. This show is scheduled to be on repeat all weekend. The plan was do the big global warehouse clearance, tell everybody about it, and then stock is available while stock is available. Leanne will be here on Monday with a wrap-up show of anything that is left at 2 o'clock. So 2 o'clock UK time, that is. So I'm just warning you, it's going to be a busy old weekend for these. Now, I haven't had a chance to look at these yet. Look at the price that we've got on these. Best ever price. Wow, best ever price. This is the complete tricolour brush. Now, if you don't know what the tricolour brush is, have a little look down here, right? So tricolours are where we've got 3 different colours in one box set. So for example, here we go, I'll show you that one there. Can you see? We've got one of the blue turquoises, which is BT7 navy blue. We've got one of the jade greens, which is marine, number 3. And we've got one of the antique greens, which is emerald, number 3 here. So 3 completely different colours from 3 completely different colour families, right? But we've chosen colours and they're like subsets of colours within the colour family. They don't go on colour, they go on saturation. So they'll choose colours. Our team have put together colours which will match in together even though they're not from the same colour family.
Okay.
Right? So it works in a different way. And it's only certain colours. We've only ever done 18 of these. These are the 18 that we've done. So can you see you've got here different shades that are going to blend and merge together. So you can see how we're blending and merging from one straight into the next one. And there's some really, really clever colours. So these are all of the pens that you are getting in that box selection, and they are all these. So like, for example, look at here, this is the one that I love to use a lot, which has got they like the, I think they call the warm and fieries, the vanilla, the satsuma and the fuchsia. And if you want to do things like, I like to do a lot of fairy wings or a lot of butterfly wings where I want variation in the hue. I want to go from a lovely pink into an orange, 3 completely different colours, but this gives you the graduation of that colour. So if you've never tried them before, go and watch. I've done so many shows on these. Our Leanne taught me how to use these the best as well. They were incredibly popular. We launched these a couple of years ago and they've been really, really popular within our tri-blend collection. But this is the best price I've ever seen the set of 18 at. So fantastic deal. There's all of your colours. Please don't miss out on these while we've got them on at that special pricing, because this is one of those ones where the special pricing will not be on forever.
Fantastic. Loads and loads of comments about the pop-up shop. There will be more information about it closer to the time. But one of the questions I've got is, is it wheelchair accessible? Will it be wheelchair accessible?
We will absolutely get all of you wheelchair people in there, I promise.
Lovely. Fantastic. Yep. Cindy's saying she's trying to get airplane tickets so she can come to the pop-up shop.
Wow.
And one of the suggestions is from Alison. For all of us in the US, Ben be broadcasting from the pop-up event. It'd be nice to see everyone. He could do the man in the streets interviews. We'll see what we can do.
I'm sure we can sort something out from there, whether it's just on, we could just do it across socials, can't we?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Leave that with us.
Yeah. And Crafty Cow says her son's called Junior. He's 6'2" and he thinks it might be a squeeze to get him in the craft tape. I think you're probably right there. Won't be able to squeeze a real junior in there. Now another item that I've got is the Bee-youtiful paper pad. This is your 12 by 12 paper pad, and it's going to come with a freebie. It's going to come with the Queen Bee metallic shimmer ink pad that you've got here. Now I'll flick through these so you can see the patterns that you've got in here. As always, you've got double-sided papers, 12 by 12. You've got loads of different muted patterns on the B side, on the rear of the papers, but on the front you've got more I'd say busy, I would say, patterns. Beautiful images here with all of those lovely colours that you associate with honeys and bees, chocolate even. That lovely sort of spring meadow green and all those bees in there. Beautiful images that we all have in here. And this has been really, really popular, this paper pad. This is £12.99 or $24.99. Platinum is £10.39 or $19.99. And of course, you're going to get that free ink pad to try out the shimmer ink pads. Even if you've got some other ink pads, these ones are really, really cool to use as well. Sarah, you've still got your mystery bag.
We still have a limited quantity. We are under the 100 mark, okay? So we had 250 of these at the start of the show. 100 went in the first hour. There's another 50 gone so far. In this hour, we're down to just under, it's 97 if you want to be exact, guys. 97 units if you want to be exact. But this was supposed to be launched tonight, and this was the stock for the weekend. So if you're watching this on a repeat, I'm just going to say good luck. Go and see if you can shop it on the website, but it is touch and go what will be available. If you are watching this on a repeat, not everything that was shown you will be available. What I tell you is this has been really, really popular, okay? So I'm going to show you these 4 items first. These 4 items make up the value in the bag, and then everything else in the bag, the way I see it is like coming in for free. Now, a lot of this stuff is items that we've completely sold out of in our main UK warehouse here, that we've had imported from some of our other warehouses to basically give us one big global clearance stock that we can do this fantastic big show and the weekend of celebrations from, okay? So here's what we're going on with, okay? These are the amazing dancing dragonflies. So you've got the 24 sheets. I feel like the cameras don't do these justice.
No.
It's pearl and it's debossed with that amazing iridescent print on the inside, so that if you wanted to ink onto this, you wanted to do all of your, even your alcohol pen colouring onto this, it gives a lovely kind of background colour and a background feel on there with all of these different designs. There's some absolutely beautiful designs on here, right? So you've got the Dancing Dragonfly one there. This one has been really popular, okay? So this is Sheena's Bella Luna. This is the Bella Luna Vellum collection. For those of you who got this when it launched, it really is a gorgeous pad. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Yes, I have. Let me go from this direction.
It's so pretty.
It's a gorgeous pad of, yeah, look at those. And because it's vellum, it's got that real ethereal feel to it, and it tears beautifully, but it's a really deep kind of printed patterned look on there. So again, 24 sheets of the vellum, absolutely glorious designs. You can see there the kind of level of translucency. So you get the vellum pad on there as well. You also get in here the rose gold. So they kind of, you can't say you don't need these because it's core lines that you're going to use so much. So with the rose gold here, you've got the rose gold glitter card, and this is the cardstock that we do where the glitter's encapsulated into a varnish on the top. And then you get 12 sheets of that and 12 sheets of the double-sided pearl card, which is fabulous for making your boxes, doing all of your die cutting on there as well. You get that. And then finally, you are also getting the Spectrum Noir, so our classique pens, so those are our most popular when it comes to our alcohol pens, in the purple. So these are all of your kind of crafters purples. As you will see, I am sporting so beautifully eloquently today, right? First outing of this frock. I've got it for the next set of HSN shows, so it's very, very crafters companion and very me at the same time, isn't it, Becky, right? So those are the 4 items that essentially you are paying for. Everything else that I'm going to get out of this bag now, you can take it as though it's coming in for free, because this is what makes up the rest of that £150, $200. So we've got in here this fabulous big iridescent glitter.
Oh, I like that.
You've got one of the shimmer ink pads. We've got our glitter paste collection in the rose gold, which matches in with that lovely rose gold set that we've got. We've got a little jar of the pearls in the pastel colours. We've got in here some lovely big stamp sets. We've got some stamp and die sets on here. We've got a gorgeous edgeable. And again, like I was explaining, these have kind of come back into stock. A lot of these are items that we were out of stock on. And to be able to do a big global warehouse clearance, like what this is the launch of it, to be able to do this over the whole weekend, what we've done is we've brought together the stock from all of the different warehouses. We've amalgamated it all into one place, and you've got these exceptional prices, which you really need to be making the most of. I mean, things like that stencil set. It's an absolutely gorgeous, fabulous stencil set. I love those 8x8 stencils that are in there. And if you look, you get the gorgeous balloons and also the kind of bubbly effect on there. You even get a pack of the rocker blocks in there. So in total, that is a £91 or $132 saving on the regular price, okay? But we are now down to, it's just clocked under 90. So again, there's plenty of them. There's only 50 something of you in your basket. So it's not like a danger item, but if you are sitting within your basket, after the show finishes, don't just wander off, go and make yourself something to eat or a cup of tea and then come back, because it could go. You've got to be thinking about checking out before you kind of wind up your session, as we always say.
Yeah, absolutely. In answer to Ben doing a broadcast, he will be in Turkey on holiday, doing whatever he's going to be doing in Turkey.
Well, then I might just do one.
Yeah, why not?
I can do that.
Do interviews in the crowd. That'd be great.
Yeah, I might go crowd surfing with my phone. Oh, that'd be cool.
Well, there are a lot of people that are planning on coming from the US. Deborah said, I'm a retired airline employee and going to see if I can get on the plane and go to the pop-up sale. So I think, Cliff hotels are going to be full.
Be ready.
Yeah, be ready.
Be ready for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Another item I have is this mirror card. Now, these are all of the different patterns that you've got in here. This is absolutely beautiful. To show you a couple of them, you can see, look at that. Beautiful patterns in all sorts of different colours in here. Pastel colours, look at that. That one's sort of like a pinky colour. Really, really pretty. This is a 12 by 12 card pad. You've actually got 250 GSM in here, and it's 32 pieces. Now, there's colours and patterns that you can use throughout the whole of the year. Really, really great deal. But not only are you going to get this, you're going to get these two items for nothing. So these are two creator card sets of dies. The first one here, I can't read upside down, is your Sweet Roses. This one here, you can see the stamp and the card and the dies that you're going to get in order to make that. And this next one is your, turn it around the other way, Majestic Damask. Here, really pretty. If I turn it around the other way, you can see all of these nesting dies that you're going to be getting in this set. Now, the price for this is £34.99 or $39.95. Platinum, $27.99 or $31.96. I mean, just this kind of foiled card, it's so strong, so sturdy. I'd be happy to pay $27.99 just for that, let alone getting these for nothing. Really good deal. As with all of the things that we've got on the show, have been really good deals. Sara, have you got border dies over there?
Yes, I have. We started off with these at the beginning of the show, and my word, you've loved them. So, for anyone who missed this, this is one of the items that we haven't actually had here on Crafters TV before. This was one of the ones that was like an HSN exclusive. This has been brought from our HSN warehouse. So we had an overstock of only a couple of hundred units of this. And I'm telling you now, it's been very, very popular. So they're these really, really intricate, beautiful edge border dies. So you've got 4 of the different ones. So there's one of the ones with the roses. In fact, I'll show you them first and I'll bring them. Then you've got the gorgeous butterflies on there. We've got that lovely set with the swirls. And then finally, you've got the set with the beautiful flowers. So the 4 designs that you've got here, if I lay them all up, and we did get a lot of love for them when I showed them earlier, you get all 4 of these designs, not a choice of, you are buying 2 and you're getting the other 2 for free. Now, these have been a very close second to those amazing dies that Debbie Robinson had on earlier this morning. So again, if you haven't been with us for the start of the show, it was nearly 2 hours ago I showed you these. So if you're thinking, oh, I haven't seen them, I've missed them, or I didn't even know we did them, what's all that about?
Yep.
There you go, details on the screen at the moment. Either make a note of them or straight, just go onto the website and search border dies, or you can see we've got the special coding at the top that you can search for the coding, or just go into the global warehouse section. You can find everything in that global warehouse section.
Fantastic. Now, my mystery bag, which isn't a mystery because we're showing you what you're going to be getting inside the mystery bag. The first item is a craft kit. I love these because everything is contained within that box, making it a really great thing as a gift, but really brilliant for anybody who's getting started in their crafty journey, or sometimes you just need a little bit of inspiration. Everything's contained in here. So you've got the card blanks, you've got the envelopes, you've also got the dies, the stamps, the accessories, the ribbons, the embellishments. You've got coloured paper and coloured card and printed paper. You've also got the paper piecing hold and release sheets in here as well. So this is your paper piecing one. You can make a minimum of 16 cards out of this. And of course, all of those dies and those stamps you'll be able to keep forever. I just think, you know, the way that this is packaged, it really lends itself to being given as a gift. But I wouldn't want to give it away, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd want it for myself. The other item I've got in here is the vintage rose. These are your textures. So you've got some script in here. You've got all sorts of different stamps to use for your textures, which is really, really useful. And then I'm going to show you this one here. So these are some of those little mini dies. These are absolutely brilliant. I mean, if you haven't already got one of these or even the whole collection, you want to grab hold of them. As somebody said earlier on, they're definitely worth getting when they're on a deal because you could then cut multiples in one pass with your Gemini. So you've got little mini tines of dies. Now, basically, You're paying for these items, these 3 items, and you're getting everything else in this bag for free. So you've actually got loads and loads of items in here. The first one I'm going to show you is a stencil. So this is a heart stencil. You see you've got 3 different stencils in here. You've got a small square heart, you've got that rectangular piece of like cascading hearts, and then you've got a larger square of heart shapes in there. Great for using with your inks or your glitter pastes. The next one we've got in here is a selection of stamps. You've got your cute critters and you've got your fancy florals, selection of stamps here. The next item I've got is some Aqua Duo colour pencils. These are fabulous. You know, these pencils we have, the Aqua ones and the ordinary ones, these are really, really useful. If you want to do a little bit of sketching while you're travelling this summer, these are absolutely ideal for you. You've got 12 pens, but actually 12 pencils, but you've actually got 24 different colours. This next item is the Violet Studio 6x6 paper pad. Really pretty designs in here, very vintage kind of feel to them, lots of florals in that. And then finally, we have some of our Spectrum Noir sparkle pens in silver, blue and in black. These are absolutely gorgeous. These are all the ones you're getting for free, for nothing. The price is £35 or $45, platinum £28 or $36, and you've got loads and loads of goodies in here. Remembering you're just paying for those first 3 and you're getting everything else for free. Great deals, great deals.
Some brilliant deals, and I've been told I have time for one last reminder before the end of the show, and it had to be this, okay? The Cosmic Collection, and it took me nearly an hour and a half to get to show you guys. Lots of people sitting with this in their baskets, okay? Like, dangerous amount of people with this in their baskets. So what I'm telling you is, this is, if you're a Platinum member, this is a better than half price deal. It's not the full Cosmic Collection you did, but it's got all the important stuff in, the stuff that was really popular. This was like a smaller collection that we did for one of our big trade customers. So you are getting, I mean, look at the 12x12 pearl pad.
That's
Becky,
lovely.
This paper pad, the colours, and this is double-sided pearl, gorgeous, gorgeous double-sided pearl. And then what you've got is, you've got the printed pearl pad, right? In fact, I'm going to have to go from the back because you just need to see. I mean, these papers, and there's only 2 of each one of the gorgeous papers. Really beautiful designs. If you missed out on this when it launched, now is your chance to get it. Honestly, it's a beautiful, beautiful pad. So you've got the pad. We do the foil transfers. So this is on here. You can see the 6 different designs of the foil transfers that we have, along with the 12 sheets of the gold, of the silver foil transfer to go with it. We do a lovely big sequin pot as well, with all of those lovely cosmic colours. We do a pot of the glitter paste in the glitter paste colour on there.
Oh,
and
nice.
then there are 13 sets of dies, stamps, embossing folders. So here are a lot of the dies. Love that one there that's a cut-in. Also makes really good shaker pieces with the pieces that are left over. You've got some lovely background stencils that you can use with all your lovely ink pads, embossing folders, special effect design. Just some really, I mean, I love these. The little sentiments, you are out of this world.
Aww.
I love you to the moon and back. It's all these really nice. It was a completely different range when we launched it, Becky. The feedback on it was absolutely outstanding, and people have just loved it. I mean, this one here, that Stars and Moon collection, the beautiful black, that was a $24.99 die set, die and embossing folder set on its own. You've also got that lovely set of the clouds that you can do in there as well. Some really lovely designs. Like I said, better than half price. If you're a Platinum member, it's still a really good saving for everybody else, but for Platinum members, it works out well less than half price.
Fantastic. I'm going to finish off with my special papers because these have been really popular. The 12x12 box of special papers was really popular, but we've now got them in a 6x6. You get 240 sheets of paper. There will be duplicates in there, but there will be a mixture of papers from the classic collections that you've loved and enjoyed. Vintage butterflies, dancing dragonflies, vintage rose, delightful daisies, the sunflowers, loads and loads of the ones that you know you've had, you loved, and you've used up by now. But there's also some special ones in there, some new ones that are specifically for these boxes. Now, as always, with our slightly smaller boxes or paper pads, they're not just a big paper pad chopped in half. Everything's been condensed down to be a smaller size. These are uncoated, so you can use your inks, you can embellish these. They are so beautiful. They are absolutely fabulous quality. They're single-sided, but that means you don't have to choose which one you're going to use. every single person will find multiples of the different patterns in here that they absolutely love. They are gorgeous. And the fact that they come in this lovely little box means it makes a great gift for somebody, mum, but it makes a great gift to give away, and you'll use up all the papers, but you won't throw away the box because the box is going to be so gorgeous to use. The price for this is £22.49 or $31.49. Platinum price is $17.99 or $25.19. Oh, I think we're almost done. Sara, this has been an amazing show.
Oh, I've been loving it. Do you know, it's been brilliant to be in. I'm sorry that I am not around much at the moment. We started filming the new series of Dragon's Den this week, so I am manic. We filmed down in Manchester, so I'm down in Manchester every week now for several days at a time filming. So whenever I'm back up, trust me guys, we're squeezing in as many shows as I can, but that's just a little bit of an explanation why I'm not around as much. However, talking about being around, next week, by popular demand, because you guys asked for it, Wake Up Call is coming back. There's been outrage, absolute outrage, when we didn't do Wake Up Call anymore. You guys spoke up, we listened, right? So if this is what you want, we will keep bending and flexing and tweaking because we're here for you. So Wake Up Call, it's going to be back 12 o'clock UK time, which is 7 a.m. East Coast time. Yep. Every morning through the week, Monday to Friday. So we're going to be Wake Up Call every day at 12 o'clock. So I will see you in a couple of weeks for the next show. When are you next back in, Becky?
I'm next back in on Friday. I've got Soft Aside, and I've got some, Friday Night Live is a brand new show. Lots of deals on that and some new launches as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you so much for today, Sara. It's been great to work with you, and have good fun with the run this weekend.
Oh yes, me and Ben are running the Bladen races on Sunday, so keep an eye out on social, see how we get on.
Fantastic. Do remember to check out your baskets. Remember, the items are not yours until you've checked out. Hope you've enjoyed today, and see you bright and early with Ben tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye-bye.